All right, Sephora here, and I'm just going to make a quick video on how to make a class video, webcast style lecture, put it on your Google Classroom, and then share it with students. I'm having to use my phone to do this because I can't make a video of how to make a video while making a video of a video. That makes sense. So I'm having to use my camera for this one. Okay, so I'm going to do it the quick and easy way. I think Tyler sent this out from network support there. It's a really cool way to do it, and quick and easiest, probably, is using Google Meets. So the address there at the top you can see is meet.google. We're doing one of our Google Hangouts, basically. This is like for meetings. And you just go there and you click join to start a meeting. You can give it a nickname, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to call this one video. How about that? And then hit continue. You could put something like marine biology, plankton lecture, or trigonometry, trigonout lesson. Okay. Hit joining. Now you're going to be the only one. Hey! There I am. Now you're going to be the only one on this video, actually. So you're not, no one else is going to be on this with you. Hit join. Join now. Okay. So there's the information. You don't really need this because you're not going to add anybody to it unless you wanted to have 2 people on the video. It's overly complicated. Now that you're in, you are not recording yet. So this is just you talking to yourself. Hi. Okay, you're going to go down here under more options. So, sorry, on the bottom right, there's 3 little beads that you go to, and it says more options. Notice at the top it says record meeting. So you're going to click on that, record meeting, and ask for consent. So if you're recording with someone else, you want to make sure that they know you're recording. Before you record, and especially before you post anything, obviously, it should just be you. And in the top left, you're going to see a little thing. It says recording. So now, hey, we're recording this. Okay. Now, if I just want to talk to my students, like, hey, this week we're going to be doing these things, and I need you to read this, and these are the due dates or check-ins. We have a class meeting. Cool beans. You can do that. If you want to share a presentation, go down to the bottom right. It says present now. And then you're going to click, I just do your entire screen. This is going to pop up, and you click on the window there, and then click share. Okay. Now, I get a little pop-up here that says, hey, you're recording, that's cool beans. Now I'm presenting. So this is not what it'll look like to your students, but you click to whatever you're going to present. So I clicked on a tab I had open. I have a marine biology lecture open here. Okay. And then I might just hit, open up the presentation. And now I'm going to go over that presentation with my students. So I'm just going to flip through, explain things as we go on, blah, 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 blah. And then once I'm done, escape. You don't see yourself in this window, but you are being recorded. Okay, so even though you don't see yourself, know that you are being recorded, and in the final video, it will show you on one side of the screen, and then your presentation on the other side of the screen. So know that you are being recorded, so don't trick yourself into thinking you're not. You are. I like doing this because I could show a presentation. I could say, hey, check the Google Classroom. I've posted other assignments there. You could bring up the assignment. I've posted these questions, and then I want you to go and fill these out. These are going to be due on Friday. We have a class meeting Wednesday. Let me know if you have questions. Something along those lines. Once you're done with your video, you're going to go back over here. You can click stop presenting. You are still recording. Notice you are still recording. Okay, even though you hit stop presenting, it's just now not showing you that slideshow or your other tabs. It's just your face. Awesome. Big and in the middle of the screen. So now I'm back. I can close it out. Bye, everybody. And know that you're on record until you hit stop record. Hit the record button there. Oh, no, maybe go back down here. Bottom right. Those 3 buttons. There it is. Stop record. Okay. And then another prompt says, are you sure? And you say yes. Okay. My general philosophy is that when I'm in front of a computer, it's always on. I'm always being recorded. Someone can see me. I'm not going to sit here and, you just you want to be kind of mindful of that. You don't want to think you hit stop record and then turn and say something to whoever's in the house that you wouldn't want to be broadcast to the world. Okay, once that is done, what is going to happen then is that recording will be emailed to you, and it will show up in your Google Classroom. Okay, it'll show up in your Google Classroom as a video file. Not in your Google Classroom, I apologize. In your Google Drive. Google Drive, it'll show up as a video file, and it'll have a random name. You can rename it if you'd like. You can double click and then go to rename that file. That doesn't really matter. There you go, you can rename it. I did this one on Plankton lecture, and then okay, cool beans, Plankton lecture. You're going to want to change the permission on it, so you're going to want to click share, and then you're going to change the permission to advanced and change, and then anyone with the link can open and view this. They don't have to get permission from you, and then done. Okay, now that I have that, let's put that into Google Classroom. That's the last step. It will take a little while for it to show up in your Google in your Google Drive. The video will take, I don't know, sometimes they've taken 15, 20 minutes, a half an hour to show up. So you hit stop record, you go right to your Google Drive. Where is it? Where is it? It won't show up for a while. Step away, come back when you get the email saying it's there. Go to your Google Classroom. I usually go to classwork. I go to create an assignment. You could either post it as an assignment or as material, supporting material. A lot of times if I have an assignment, I want to differentiate that from supporting material. I can post material, but it's not technically an assignment because we're only doing 2 a week. And I'll just put lecture video. Okay, and then after I'm done with that, add. So down here in the bottom, the add button, Google Drive, and your video should be right there. Look at that, Plankton lecture. There I am. So I am posting that. I'm going to click on that, and then I am going to hit the add, and it shows up there. Okay, then I'm going to hit assign over here, and you could put any instructions you want there, blah blah blah. I'm going to hit assign, and then I am going to, it should show up over here in my Google video. Okay, there it is, or in my Google Classroom. I apologize. Okay, clear as mud, I hope, right? It's a pretty simple process. This is a little easier than using the Screencast-O-Matic, which I have used and I still use actually as well. Screencast-O-Matic has a few more features. Allows you to put it on YouTube and edit it, and that's a different way to do it. I think the quality is a little better, but this is quick and easy and pretty awesome. All right, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Sephora out.